Hey guys, how's it going? So your boy has just finished eating Chinese and I am full, dude. You know when you have like a big meal and you just feel like slower? You feel like somebody has like turned your gears down a little bit? We're gonna be burning it off playing video games, video gaming. And like today we could do some obsidian farming and yeah, because we need to get rid of those towers, right? So we could chill there and just chat for a bit. Right, so I have something important I need to check. That's gonna be very, very crucial to how Atlantis is gonna look. Let's find an ocean that's really deep. I want to get an idea of how deep Atlantis is actually going to be. So I'm thinking of measuring an ocean real quick. So I'm looking for the really deep part of an ocean. Like that looks pretty deep over there. That's real deep. So let's try over here. So this looks pretty cool, and it's only at like it's only 30 blocks deep. See, this looks cool. Whoa.
Remember, blah, if she don't play the craft or she don't get the shaft.
So this is a really good height. It's a really good depth, I should say specifically. So if we go from here, for example, let's just say, so we're at 57. Oh, okay. So that's alright. That's decent. That's about the same. It's 32. I have the option to make it higher. This is what I was worried about. I was worried about Atlantis not being deep enough. But the good thing about it is that I can just customize it to make it larger. I can make it higher. We can make it taller, right? These edges can be raised. I was digging away this yesterday. And I started to realize, where do I want this portal to reside? Whoa, dude. I told you guys, Chinese is in me. I'm gonna be gassy. I'm gonna hiccup a bunch.
My 5-year-old brother now says Pog because he watches your streams with me. Proud digs this moment.
Oh, greedy Phil.
I'm sorry.
Hi Phil, can you give this tip to Ian?
Sure, yeah. Ian, remind me. I mean, you could just go to Ian's Twitch as well. That works. JK, it's mine. Ha. Ah, greedy. Dude, we hit 6969 again. 6969. So you said 5k was impossible, eh? I keep thinking every goal we set is impossible, but I keep getting proved wrong every time. It's not impossible. You guys are ridiculous. All right, let's go grab this. I feel like we should use it whilst we have it, whilst I have obsidian on me. So I'm placing the obsidian on this bottom layer so that when we start blowing it up, we start blowing up this island with TNT, that we don't accidentally blow up the floor and we still have a canvas to start our build from. That's the plan. Basically ensuring that we don't annihilate too much of this place. I'm very tempted to only make the floor out of obsidian and do the rest out of glass. So that whilst we're walking around, we can get a look at the void. Now I'm really tempted to do a test. I'm gonna go get some glass and a bunch of water. I want to see what like a window on the side of this would look like. This is going to decide what colored glass we use for this entire thing, by the way. Pink glass? Why? That look weird. That look really weird in this place. That would not work. It's meant to be spooky here, not bright and colorful. At least outside. The bright and colorful bit's going to be the middle. That's where all the colori's going. The main reason that black glass looks the best is because it's more see-through, right? This right here, that's the thing we want to disappear. Yeah, I think that's decided it. Well, we're going to see what it looks like with water. Our opinions might change in a second. So we need 3 to get this ball rolling. I do this, and that, and that. Can take that and move that, like so. Think of this on like a huge scale. Just going whoosh. It's like a tidal wave. Whoa, dude. I think we have our winner. Because that shit just looks straight up see-through. That's the best, dude. That's the best. 100%. We're doing black glass. This is great. This is good news. This place is going to look real cool. Are you going to make an ink farm for the black dye? Ooh. I could. Is that even viable anymore now? Because fish and dolphins spawn in water too. Before you could make an ink farm quite easily because it would just be squid. I think we'll have better luck. Or rather, I think we'd be better off just killing the squid, just running around and killing them with looting 3. Alright, let's go grab this beacon and move it.
Whoa, was just watching your YouTube at 1,000 subs thinking I wonder how many he is now. Well done, man. Smile.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the 666. Enderman, please stay away from me when I'm mining this stuff, man. Yeah, support has been insane. I'm incredibly lucky to be in the position I am. It's great. Like, it blows me away. Every single day. Every single day I start off stream. Every single day I look at YouTube. I'm just like, holy shit. People are watching my stuff still. They're still watching my stuff. They still want to join streams. It's mental. Like, you can tell in the Meet a Minecrafter video, like, back then when I had 200,000 subs on YouTube, I was still like, what the f is going on? Because I honestly thought it was just going to be like a splash in the pan, like, oh, look at this guy that died in a 5-year world for like a month. I figured it would just be like, that would be it. Just a goofy little joke, like, haha, look at this. Look at this clip. But you guys have stuck around and it's just absolutely insane. It's put me in a position where I've quit my full-time job, dude. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. It's crazy. Ah! Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, I did quit my full-time job, yeah. For people that are coming from YouTube, or from, that had just joined the stream. I think it was like the 6th of July, maybe, when I officially left.
Helly Poggy boy, hope you're having a lovely evening. Stay hydrated, less than 3.
I got my water. I'm good. Dude, this is gonna look insane. This is gonna look absolutely amazing, dude. I'm really hyped. Can't wait. It's making the canvas, man. It's making the canvas is the most time-consuming part of this build. Making that huge canvas. So crazy. I talk about this way too often, but like, I really want you to understand, like, guys, this is huge. Absolutely huge to me. I can't express how grateful I am that I'm like able to do this. Cry stream. No, I'm getting better at not crying, I think. I'm definitely hardened up right now. That sounded weird. Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to ask you to just overlook that last comment there. It sounded a bit strange. Got you guys. Small man agreed. Thank you for that 2 months, dude.
Paycheck, smile.
Was that? New kind of paycheck? Yeah. Dude, I used to be on a lot less at my retail job, as you can imagine. And I really did make the best decision quitting when I did. Because I wanted to reduce my hours at first. And that didn't happen for like two weeks. And I was like, right, so what do I do now? Do I take this leap? Do I just do it? So I did. And it worked. Guys, always follow your dreams. Don't be a pussy. Just kidding. Take into consideration your financial position first. The only reason I did it was because I was like, okay, well, I've gotten this money now from people that have subscribed, from YouTube and everything. Even if shit goes tits up, I'll just survive on the savings till I get a job. Like, I'm an idiot if I don't take that chance. I can just live off the savings for a little bit till I get a new retail job. It's a retail job. It wasn't like I was in a high position career, alright? It wasn't like I'd been in that career or that job and worked my way up from the bottom to like a huge, to be like at a higher point. No, it was just entry level retail, dude. I had the experience, but still, it was still technically entry level retail. So really, it was at that point, like, thinking about it and talking about it with Kristen, it was at that point I was like, just absolutely take this chance now or just don't and then regret it for the rest of my life. So I took it.
If I have a 3-inch pog when I'm excited, what do you think my pog is when I'm shriveled?
And now this is my job. What a better moment for that to pop up. How am I not within range of this thing? Wait, I didn't turn it on. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about Ninja moving to Mixer? And they said Nixer. Did you know that is clearly in that little announcement video? There's a Master Chief in the background. I'm 100% convinced that Mixer are gonna have an exclusive deal for their streamers for Halo Infinite, because that is the smartest thing they could do in their position. You get how many views? You're a partner on Mixer? Sweet, dude. Here's a beta code for Halo Infinite. And getting Ninja on their platform as well, pretty big moves. A lot of people think that Mixer is just a joke. It's not. It's been around for a while. It's been around it used to be called Beam.pro. And a friend of mine who used to stream on Twitch all the time moved to Mixer because he wasn't getting any luck with Twitch. Like Twitch is difficult because they have a monopoly, right? And when you're a low viewer streamer, when you have like 5 or 10 viewers, unless something big happens, unless something really lucky happens, or you get really famous for some other reason, like if you win a tournament, stuff like that, you're probably going to sit at those views for a while. It's very rare that you're going to spike up. You know, it's very rare that you're going to break through into the mainstream, right? And start seeing like 100 viewers, 200 viewers, 300 viewers, that sort of thing. However, Mixer was so new, or Beam.pro was so new, that people flocking to that site, there were more people watching, there were more people kind of engaging, and it was a lot easier to get noticed. So as a result, my buddy of mine, he moved to Mixer and he streamed every single day. Dude, he was on the biggest grind I've ever seen him. He used to stream almost every day on Twitch, practically. He would rarely take days off. Like he's crazy dedicated, and he still is. He does IRL streams and everything. And he's moved to Mixer and he's doing well for himself. He's a partner. He has a girlfriend that he met on Mixer. They currently are living in Belgium at the moment, and they take like IRL trips and stuff. They'll go like on IRL streams and take trips to Scotland or France and stuff like that, or Spain. So he's doing well for himself, and it's cool to see that. Who is it? It's Forrest. You can look him up. He used to be called Mags or Magnetron. I've known him since Halo 2, back when I first got Xbox Live. That's how old of a friend he is. So this whole thing with Ninja moving to Mixer, it's a good thing. A lot of people think it's a bad thing. They think, oh, he sold out and all this stuff. First of all, who gives a shit? Like, who cares how much money he got offered? Who cares if he even got offered money at all? Right? He might have just been unhappy on Twitch. The bottom line is, him moving, such a huge streamer from Twitch, moving to Mixer, has created waves on the internet. Twitch has always been the main platform that you go to see people streaming video games, to see people streaming IRL. YouTube has always been kind of on the back burner. They're not really that good at discoverability. Like, things are a bit awkward. Tell me how easy it is to find somebody streaming right now on YouTube. It's really awkward. More awkward than it should be. It's not something that they have at the forefront. You can talk about DLive and stuff as well. DLive's out there. They're doing their own thing. But when they started doing things, they had Pewds coming. They brought Pewds in. They've basically, Mixer have done what DLive did and brought a large content creator, someone that's big and known in the community, and brought them to their platform exclusively. And it does create waves. It creates this kind of like influx of people. And that is good. Again, like I said, you guys think it's bad? Or you might think he's like selling out. This is a good thing. Because it lights a fire underneath Twitch's arse. It makes them think, what should we do to incentivize people to stay on Twitch? Personally, I don't use Mixer that much. I'll go on there every now and again to see my friends stream. But I'm not really a fan of the chat, the way it looks. I just don't enjoy it as much. But this will actually light a fire underneath Twitch's arse and make them consider more things to do. That would help improve the community, help improve things as a whole, help improve small streamers like my friend Maggie Forrest to grow. Because again, like I said, he's a very funny, very entertaining guy, streamed on Twitch for years, almost every single day, so almost no growth. Moves to Mixer, instantly starts seeing growth, instantly starts making connections, instantly gets a new following. People from Twitch followed him over. His like group of friends and stuff and everything followed him over, and then Mixer just boosted that. This is definitely something that's good for the community, I feel. It'll be very interesting to see what comes of it. Jirath says, it's great to see you streaming Minecraft again, especially after your arrest for alleged drug trafficking. What the f are you talking about, Jirath? Don't start rumors, dude. Please free Phil with the 5. Jesus. So I've actually only had like one run-in with the law. And it wasn't even like me in trouble. Do you guys want to listen to a story? Story time? It's pretty embarrassing. That makes it all worthwhile for telling it. Alright. Don't do what I did, okay? Don't copy what I did. So, I forget how old I was exactly. I might have been like 14. We definitely didn't have cars yet. Like me and my little friend group. Didn't have a car, so we weren't 16. It was like me, 3 other lads, and 2 girls. We were teenagers, and we wanted to drink alcohol. So me and the boys and a couple of lasses would go get some cider every other weekend or so. And would be little rebels, would be little like... would be little rebels and go drink cider on a field somewhere, right? So we're drinking cider on this field. And it's completely secluded, right? We knew the spots, right? We knew the spots. We knew where to go to not get caught. So we're sitting on this field and pretty much like middle of nowhere, like nobody could really see us. I didn't get drunk at all really. I had like a few drinks and I was totally like just fine. One of our mates got way too shit-faced, and as we were leaving the area, we forgot him. This has nothing to do with the main part of the story, by the way. I just remembered it now and I thought it was really funny. We were leaving the field. Me and 2 of the lads and the 2 lasses that were with us. We were just walking away off the field, and I just turn around and I'm like, we're missing someone. And they're like, oh yeah, and then I just ran back, grabbed him. He was like passed out. I was like, mate, we need to go. Come on, let's go. Like, he was paralytic. Almost everyone apart from me was like really, really drunk at this point. Young teenagers drinking on a field, it's not going to end well. When you're young, you just like, you try to be like an idiot pretty much. You just do stupid stuff all the time. Anyway, we were heading back. I grabbed my friend who was just passed out on the field. Me and another friend were carrying him. He started to sober up and realized where he was, and he was like, oh my god. Like, yeah dude, you almost just got left on the field. It wasn't that cold, so it would have been fine. He would have been alright. He would have woke up just like with a groggy throat and be like, what the f***, why am I on this field? Anyway, getting to the main point of how we crossed paths with the law. Alright, so we're walking back away from this field, and we're walking up to this bus stop to send the lasses on their way. So they don't live like near us, they have to get back home. So we're making sure that they get to the bus stop okay, because we're good friends, right? Then as we're walking up to the bus stop, some older kids on mopeds, like bikes, right, little mini bikes, come buzzing past at like really fast speeds, just being idiots, like even bigger idiots than us, and all wearing helmets and that. They come buzzing past, and then one of the lasses that we're with, who was really drunk, turns around and goes, "Way wankers!" at the top of her fucking lungs. And I just look at her and I go, are you fucking kidding? Did you really just do that? And she's like, ah, I'll be fine. It wasn't fine. They did a 180, beelined it towards us. We all run. We split up. 2 of my mates go fucking running off across gardens. They like jump a fence. And I'm just like, me and this other lad are just with the lasses, like running, trying to find a place to hide, right? because what the fuck are they gonna do? We've got 2 lasses with us. Who knows what's gonna happen now? We don't know these people. So we're thinking, shit, okay. Let's make sure they're safe. Okay, let's go around here. Right, we'll jump this fence and we'll hide in these bushes. Okay, so we jump the fence, hide in the bushes, and I was a little bit more drunk than I thought, because in my head, we jump this fence in this little clearing. There's like a small little clearing of grass, and then a bunch of trees and bushes and shit. But then I hear the bikes coming up real quick, like they're just about to see me. And I was like stood in this clearing. They would have seen me easily. They're like beelining it. I can hear them coming, and I've just finished checking that they can't be seen. So my brain, being a little bit drunk, I just go, oh, I know. I'll just lay flat. The fence will cover me. So I just go fucking and just go flat. Oh no, they could see me, dude. They could totally see me, dude. So your boy is in plain view, and it's not looking good, lads. It's not looking good. I hear them get off the bike, stood up, and I'm just looking at them like, right. And he goes, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like, he was just like shouting. He had his helmet on, of course, because they all had the helmets on. They didn't want me to see their face, right? One guy came up to me. The other kids were like waiting by their bikes by the road. And he came up to me and he was like in my face. And I was like, I don't know. What's the problem? We didn't see anything. It's like, and I was like, I don't know. And then he just fucking smacked me in the side of the head. And I was like, down. Because he's like right in my face. Just a fucking helmet in my face. And me being just like 13, 14, I didn't know I was going to be in a fight. I didn't know I was like, if I just stand here and just be like, I don't know what you mean, mate. I don't know. Like, I figured in my dumb head, like, at least they can't see where the guys are behind me. I'm just kind of like just stood here in the way. If anything happens, if it happens to me, it's fine. Pretty much just accepting of my fate. I was like, am I either gonna get punched or something's gonna happen? I'm gonna get headbutted. Anyway, hits me on the side of my head. I go bang, hit the floor. It's like when you get hit in the head, your brain kind of like flicks off for a second, then flicks back on. So like I got hit, and I woke up on the floor. And it was like only a second had gone past. So I was on the floor on my side, and I was getting like kicked in the chest. So I was basically just like doing this. I was trying to block the kicks. And then I hear like his friends going, come on, go, run. And I was like, okay, thank fuck, okay. He's not gonna fucking kick me until I'm coughing up blood, great. And I hear them buzz off. And I just sit up. I'm just like this. I get up, and I'm just like, ugh, and I feel the side of my head, and I've got like a bump. I'm just sat here like this, holding my stomach, holding the side of my head, and I feel like the alcohol probably helped a little bit with the pain. I was just like, oh. And I hear my friends come from behind the bushes. They're like, oh my god, Phil, are you okay? And I was just like, I'm fine. Oh god, can we get anything? Are you okay? Like, oh my god. I was like, I'm fine. And my friend was like panicking. He went into full panic mode. He's like, I'm calling the police. I was like, don't call the police. He's like, call the police. Sure enough, 10 minutes later, police fucking show up. And we're just kind of sat there on the side of the road, awkwardly, just like, yeah, so we don't know who they are. we didn't get the license plates. They were just some kids on fucking mopeds.
Greedy Phil.
The police show up.
Thank you, Phil. You really helped me get through tough stuff. Big project.
It's such a sad story, but it's really funny how it all happened. This all started because one of the lasses just screamed "Waggers" at the top of my voice, by the way.
That's what you get for not wearing your enchanted diamond armor that Night 5 had.
So anyway, we all calmed down. I'm just still stood, like, sat on the...
these Geordie stereotypes.
I feel like in Britain, most young kids have probably tried to take cider to a field and drink it. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Anyway, after all calmed down, the police showed up. It was just one policeman. He's like, hey, alright, mate. Like, he sat down with us. He's like, you okay, mate? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, do you want to ride back home? I was like, yeah, go on. So I was in the back of the police car. And I was just feeling sorry for myself the whole time. I told him exactly what happened. It's just a dumb mistake. Like, I was like, we were just drinking cider. just being idiots. And some moped kids came around and decided they wanted a piece. Because one of my friends shouted at them. It's like, he's like, yeah, it's fine, mate. I've been there. Like, he was very supportive. He was very understanding. He probably deals with shit like that every other night. So the funny part of the story is over, by the way. This is the sad part. This is the really sad part. I get home, and obviously any parent that sees their son roll up to their house in a police car with a policeman next to them at the fucking door, they're gonna assume the worst. So my dad just gave me the fucking evil eyes. He was like, this kid of mine has done some fucking stupid shit, and he was just staring me down. And my mom was just like, really like, oh my god, what happened? Because she knew, like, obviously if something had happened with police, it wasn't my fault probably. So she was like really supportive. Policeman explained it real quick, came inside the house, and I'm just like sat there, and I just burst into tears. Like, the whole time I was being super strong, I was being a proper little like trooper, took a smack and a kicking from some random moped kid, and I'm just like sat in the house, I'm back, I'm safe, and I just start crying. And my mom was like, it's alright, it's okay, you're home, it's fine, it's fine. My dad was just fucking looking at me with like the stink eye the whole night. And eventually he realizes, he's like, okay, I was a child. Because my mom was like convincing him. She was like, for God's sake, we did stuff like this when we were kids as well. Come on. He wasn't even in the wrong here. He was trying to protect his friends. So eventually he came around and he gave me a hug as well. But that's the ending of the story pretty much. It's not a happy, like, fun ending. It's just like, it's a sad story, but it's got a funny moment at the beginning. After that, I was like, alright, I'm never fucking drinking on the field again with you f***ers, because Jesus Christ, you just threw me... Just kidding. Dude, the next day, for real, I actually went up to the lass that did that thing. I was like, don't fucking do that again, man, for fuck's sake. Because she was like asking how I was. I was like, don't scream at random kids on motorcycles. Please, don't care how drunk you are, don't do it. So yeah, that was my, I think that was my first interaction with police. On like a personal, like actually talking to him, I was in the back of the car, like that was the first interaction. That was just so weird. He was very understanding, he was a cool bloke. Never been in the back of a police car since. Or van, just before any of you say, what about a van? No, Phil, haha. No. Yeah, someone's like, how about a van? What about a bike? 0. Baz852, thank you for the tier 2 for 2 months, dude. Pog, thank you, man.
Me again, what are we doing with the end?
Endlantis, my dude. Endlantis. Oh.
I have been waiting so long for this moment. Better not waste it.
Wastes it. Yeah, so that was one of the thicker ones. There's like 2 more thick boys. There's that one there and that one there. The others are a little bit smaller. We're running pretty low on fireworks. We're gonna go back home for a sec, dump this obsidian, kill some creepers if we can find any. Come on and back, mosey on back. Raining. Fishing stripe. Wait, it's nighttime. We need creepers. Oh. What the hell? That went through you, dude. Nah, screw it. Let's fish. Phantom 10 out of 10 hacks. They dodge. Dude, I'm gonna have to enable the hitbox on the Phantoms next time I see one. Because I swear their hitbox goes funky when they start diving. Perfect timing. What is that hitbox? Oh my god, their wings aren't even included in the hitbox? No wonder! No wonder, dude. Their wings aren't even a hitbox. That's busted. Alright, okay. That explains so much. Oh! Pretty cool. You get a quick charge for the bow. Would have been nice to have Frostwalker 2 back when I wanted it ages ago. That would have been cool. Any like armor enchantment now, I'm just kind of like, eh. I don't need it anymore. I'm like fully stacked.
What's your thoughts on Texas? Texas equals Pog.
I've never been. Seems like a nice place though. It's very hot. You guys freak out when you get snow. It's really funny. Like the tiniest little bit of frost. You guys was like, oh my god, stop everything. I realize it's everywhere that doesn't have that sort of weather though. California's the same pretty much. California got snow over the winter. Like Southern California specifically, not like up in the mountains. Southern California had like sleet / snow and everyone lost their shit. They lost their minds. It was only for like one day, I think. But it's something that you're just not used to having and not used to seeing. It's always gonna have the same reaction. Can you sub on mobile? Not in the mobile app. Oh, that's going on. Another trident. Come on, creepers. Woo! Kaboom. That's a lost cause. Let's leave. Jesus Christ. What's this army of spiders, dude? Oh, I got an idea.
Yo Phil, it would be hilarious to watch you do the COVID challenge and it would make a great vid as well.
Everyone keeps asking me to do that. Might end up doing it on like a drunk stream or something. I don't know. Let's get this boy. Decent amount of gunpowder actually. Hey mate, you got something for us? Yeah, you do. More gunpowder.
I don't know why hardcore is such a big deal. Just set gamma mode to creative forehead.
Just open to land forehead. Jeez.
Hypothetically, how much money would someone have to pay you for you to just delete the world?
I wouldn't accept anything because I like playing Minecraft. If you're paying me to stop playing, then what's the point?
Many more months to come. You are amazing.
By the way, stop playing the game that you enjoy. Not allowed to play in this world. Here's money. No, dude. What do you mean? I want to play. Way more black glasses needed, my dudes. Way more. Okay. Oh, hiya, guys. I can't believe these guys tank a full like sharpness 5 hit. Well, sometimes. Like I didn't. No, Dolphin. It's not your plaything. Do not play with the ink sacks. They are mine. Die. Still no trident. We have one trident and happy with that. I'm real happy with that, but I would love to have a riptide one as well. It's just that a channeling trident is way more important to me right now. So that's why I made it channeling. Riptide is really fun though.
Oh? You're approaching me? Instead of running away from my deal, you're approaching me?
Ho. I really need to watch JoJo. It's on the list. I don't know when the hell I'm going to get a chance to do it though. Did I put any more glass anywhere else? I can't remember. I might have dumped it in a chest somewhere. There it is. Oh, baby. Still not enough. The end island is huge. I don't know the exact number of glass, but it's a lot. It's a lot more than that. It might be like 6 double chests full, maybe. It's doable quite easily, but it's a big island.
This is my first time catching the stream. I love this series on YouTube. Any chance you will ever get an editor to push out the videos quicker?
Not at the moment, because if I push out videos faster, they typically don't do as well anyway. And I'm comfortable editing the videos on my own at the moment. I tried doing daily videos for a little bit, and they didn't perform as well. A lot of people didn't catch them. Like, some people just missed them entirely. So I was like, alright, I might as well just, like, do this the way I want to do it. And people will see them when they can. I'm not gonna just say I'm never gonna get an editor because I might get sick of it. You never know. Like with time, right? At the moment, I love editing the videos, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But if I get sick of it, or if I just get tired of it, if I get like run down, then I'll probably get an editor. But getting an editor also adds this extra layer of awkwardness because like you have to like review the video. So like the person edits it, right? They send you a first draft. You look at it. If there's mistakes, you have to then say, right, this needs fixing, this needs fixing, this needs fixing. Then they come back and look at it, fix it, send it back to you. So it adds this extra delay. Whereas if I'm doing it, I can just be like, boom, boom, boom. I can like I can edit it through. If I see a mistake, I can fix it myself. Don't have to wait for a new render to get done and then get uploaded and then for me to download it and then to watch it. It takes away that extra wait time. It takes away that extra awkwardness of like having to tell someone, hey, redo this or redo that. Or in the worst case scenario, which hasn't happened before, worst case scenario would be, oh, I don't like how you edit this at all. I really don't like how you edit this. Like, I don't want to be in that situation. I don't want to waste someone's time. So it's a last resort. It's an absolute last resort for me because I would rather just do it myself.
Greedy Phil.
Oops.
Worth it.
Hey Phil.
What? Wait. I thought there was going to be a question and then it's just casually just, hey Phil, £300. What? Excuse me? Holy shit, dude. just casually popping in again. This is not the first time he's done this. Popping in again with a huge dono, dude. Pog. Thank you so much, dude. Holy shit. What are you even at right now? This is not the first time he's donated, chat. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely insane. I need to have like a top dono thing.
Stonks equals good.
Your road to Euro Mr. Beast has to start somewhere. Apparently I look like a European Mr. Beast. I still don't get it. That's Jerome's girlfriend making that observation. I still don't understand. I don't sound like him. I don't look like him. What do you guys think? It's so confusing to me. Maybe it'll click one day. Maybe it'll like release a video one day and I'll watch it and I'll be like, holy shit. He actually does kind of sound like me a little bit. Right now, I don't hear it at all. Oh, I'm so glad we have sponge now. I'm so glad we found that sponge room. Okay. Okay on gunpowder and fireworks, that's fine. I think we should go back and mine some more obsidian towers for a little bit. Minecraft Tfue. So for the longest time, I didn't get why people said I look like Tfue at all. I didn't understand it. I was like, y'all motherfuckers racist. Because I'm just white and blonde. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, but, and it's a big but. The thickest but. Ian tagged me in a tweet. And dude, I see it. I see it, dude. I get it now. The angle at which this photo was taken of Tfue, literally, it looks like we look like each other, dude. What the f? Let's take out a skinny boy. Let's go for skinny boy.
Worth it.
EKT22, thanks for prime.
No top donation list or nothing, man.
Dude's the most humblest f***ing person ever. What the f? 50 dono to say is nah, mate, it's fine. What? Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Jesus Christ, man.
Have you ever thought about the reason why it's called sand is because it's between the sea and land as and thoughtful face?
Like the type of question you ask your stoner friends. Just make them sit there confused for a bit. 5 head. Thank you for the 500 bits, dude. We're not going to be annihilating all of these today. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to tackle the thick boy over there. Off stream. I'll probably tear him down. Next time you see it, it might be gone. There's that purple thing. You just saw it. I was wondering what that would look like underwater. I wonder if it would be worth extending out the island to cover those. Because there are areas where the island cuts into it. Genuine question, isn't it weird that half the internet randomly started calling you dad/daddy? I mean, I've been on Twitch for a long time. I'm used to people calling me strange things. Just use TNT on the tower's forehead. We got here too. One was a small boy, one was a thick boy. There's 2 more thick boys to go. I wouldn't include this as a thick boy. I don't think anyway. Is he thick? Yeah, I guess he's kind of thick. So actually, there's 3 thick boys left to go. We're pretty lucky though. We got a lot of skinny dudes. There's one really skinny boy over here. This dude's been skipping his meals. I never thought they could spawn that small now. I know they used to. Hey, I know you probably won't read this, but I want you to know you've helped me through some really tough times, and I just wanted to thank you. Keep up. Well, thank you for the support, man. I'm glad I can help in some way. That's pretty cool. All of chat is so cute tonight. Boys and girls, you are strong. I believe you can overcome and do the thing. Whee! I'm gonna heal this thing because it's almost dead. Oh look guys, for anyone that's just getting here, we tested the water.
Do you ever breathe normally to flex on asthmatic people? Pog. BTW Subtrain is still alive.
Pog dude, Subtrain is not dead. No, I don't breathe normally in front of asthmatic people to flex. What the f... Yeah, so we've decided black glasses the future, guys. Because look at that. Oh. Oh, can't put that on my head. Alright, let's dump this stuff back in the chests. Yes! Whoops. Lots of obsidian, dude. Too much obsidian, if anything, really. Okay, so I had a plan that I want to test real quick. We are going to grab... We're going to go straight back to the end realm. This is going to give chat full anxiety attack. Let's go here. There's Enderman down there. I hate this idea already. I hate it with a passion. I really dislike it.
Philly cheesesteak, don't die please.
So that's the idea I was given.
Pinky of steel.
Yeah, you really have to... That's the idea I was given, and I'm not a fan, because it's very dangerous. Not only that, like, setting up all this would be sketch to begin with, but it's all raised. So, like, the platforms I would make like this, I would have to make them higher as we get raised up even higher. So, really, this idea is a little bit faster, but the risk is real high. The risk is real dumb high. Because what if we get a glitch where I can't use my elytra? What if we just straight up fall into the void and my elytra doesn't work? Like, and we're pretty low. Now, granted, it is really low in the void. Lower than you think. To where we start taking damage. We have time to correct the problem. If things go sketch. But the possibilities for things to go south are way too high. In my opinion. For that reason, I'm not doing that. I just wanted to try it. Sorry for giving you guys anxiety. Sorry about that. But we had to see. We had to see what it looked like. Fair enough if it was just regular vanilla. Like, just respawn, right? Whatevs. Then yeah. But like, not in hardcore. Not in hardcore, dude. It's just too risky. Science was carried out. The results are in. Not doing that shit. Not worth. I think I can see everybody agree with me that that is not worth the risk for the little bit of extra time we'll save. Nope. Because those platforms, those strips of platforms, if we're going to make it as optimal as possible, would just be strips. It wouldn't be a full plateau. So yeah. No thanks. These boys have big health bars. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Do you see? Do you see? It is magnificent.
Greedy, greedy Phil.
Is that actually water sheep? Is that the same color? I forget. If it is, I'm naming it water sheep.
Water sheep.
In honor of Poods. I mean, he won't despawn anyway because he's a non-hostile mob. Passive mobs don't despawn. I guess we could trap him somewhere. How do you like that? You thought you could escape? You thought you got out? You thought you were gonna respawn somewhere nice? No. Wrong. Wrong. No escape. All YouTubers unite. Oh great, I've respawned in a lovely world. Oh, what's this farm? Oh, this gentleman does not like me. Oh shit. I won't hurt him, guys. I'm not gonna accidentally kill him like Pewds did. Yet. But, you know, it's... For now, he's alive. For now. Alright, boys and girls. Gonna call it a night. It's getting late. A lot of you had to go to bed.